However, I also got to see a video today that made me feel better about our situation.
Interesting.
About us missing more goals than usual lately and all of that stuff. Because you notice when we miss goals, you know, we go down swinging. We're like, hey, guys, this far away. What do you say? Last 5 minutes of the show. Let's play some music, have some fun, see if we can knock it out and give you an extra 30. Okay, so we do that.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see us going, guys, please, what are we going to do? What is it? Look, like I told somebody else in our comment section today. They're like, well, what do you do when you fall short of your money? I go, well, we ask. And then if we don't get it, we take the L and we move on to the next show.
You hope you do better next time.
I got a DSP video today, Dark Side Phil Gaming.
Okay.
And I tell you, every time I watch this guy, two things happen. One, I'm very glad how we handle asking our fans to support our show. And two, I realize how bad it can get if you abandon all dignity. Because Dark Side Phil uploaded now this wasn't Dark Side Phil doing a live stream and then in the middle of the live stream taking 4 minutes to plead with his audience. See, there's asking and there's pleading. You know, we'll go, hey guys, we're this far away from the goal. Chip in, that would help a ton. That's asking.
Yes, of course.
Pleading is what he does. It's one thing to stop for 4 minutes in the middle of a live stream and plead. That's bad.
Mm.
In my opinion, it's a total other thing to make a 4-minute video and upload it, which is simply pleading.
You super went out of your way for it.
Yeah. What's the other thing I say? If we're ever down in audience in a day or in a week, if it's a little lower and people say, well, it's because of this. What do I always say to those people? I go, up,
You
up,
don't like excuses.
Yeah, I said, up. No excuses. Just assume that whenever you're down, you're not doing a good job and you need to do better next time.
Always do better.
That's what you should be doing. DSP, we got a DSP doubleheader tonight. One of him, and this is amazing because this guy gets shit on the internet all the time for being ruthless with his begging. And he has no self-awareness about it yet. He still makes these videos. And then we have the double feature, which is him trying to explain to the audience that's left why his audience is so low now.
Which, so he's trying to explain it away.
If you're trying to explain that to your audience, you're really trying to explain it to yourself.
Yes, you're talking out loud to yourself.
This guy, I tell you, and there's so many other streamers on Twitch and YouTube who make me happy about this. It makes me happy, and it encourages me to keep being honest with our audience.
That's good.
You know? Because I watch a guy like this, and I'm like, dude, who are you trying to convince? Them or you?
Yeah, us or you.
And like when it comes to us and our audience, we go, hey, yeah, live stream numbers, not what they were on Twitch because we left Twitch. Now the people who watched us live stream every single day, hundreds of them aren't there anymore.
Yep.
Oh, well, that happens.
More of a podcasting format.
Yeah, our
though.
overall viewership after the fact is way, way up. That's good. But hey, honesty is honesty. A lot of people, and this is why I tell people you can never go behind a paywall. Because a lot of people, you think they love you, and really they just go, no, it's because you're there. And if you went away, I'd find something else.
And,
you know, there's a couple.
We're free.
Yeah, a couple hundred of those people, when we got kicked off of Twitch, said, I'll just go find something else. Because we were literally back on YouTube that same day.
Dude,
and they still just went, can't be bothered, fuck it.
Imagine doing something like that.
That's pretty nuts. So we've got a DSP double feature coming up. I got to say thank you to Travis for the $10 super sticker. We take 70 of that. $385 is now the goal. Thank you guys very much. I was going to thank a few people on PayPal, but nothing came up. I thought we were going to start the show on a roll here because those three guys throwing in with the super chats and super stickers. Either way, guys, let's supercharge it. Let's get in that PayPal. Let's put some dents in that goal tonight. Get our 30 minutes of overtime, and we can do as much show content as possible. Let's watch one of our fools. DSP.
God, he looks so lazy, doesn't he?
He really does. Now, I've been learning a little something. You know what? Let's small screen DSP. I don't need to give him reasons for, bugging us.
Okay.
I've learned things about DSP since I started talking about DSP. One of the things I've learned is that this guy is horrendous with money. That when he gets $500 from his audience, He takes out 500. Oh,
Oh my God, no, the printer.
that was an entire thing of water.
Oh, baby, we need a
Don't
towel.
worry about it. We're in the middle of a fucking show. We'll be fine. So, this DSP, we'll go get a towel if it's
Okay.
that important to you. But I'm in the middle of a show here. I can't just stop a fucking show and do cleanup on aisle 4, for God's sake. No, but we'll just wreck our printer. So, and I will wreck the printer if it means doing a show. We'll go get a printer. We have a fucking show to do here. All right.
That's gonna be fine.
There, the printer's fine. I think by the grace of God, we're going to be all right. So this DSP, like I said, if I could continue where I left off. DSP gets $500, spends $500. I mean, and what I'm hearing from the people in the comment section, because the reason we cut up these specific videos and out of our shows and put them up as standalone videos is it attracts an outside audience to then subscribe and keep our channel growing, or we'll die. So I put these DSP videos up, and I kind of go out there and I go fishing for DSP fans and haters so they can give me some info. And on some of these videos, you reel in some big fish. You know, you get them and you got them.
Do you land them?
Land them. And I bring them up on my boat, and they go, okay, here's what I got for you. And they're a treasure trove of information. I got a lot of DSP rats out there.
Very nice.
Those videos may only do 500 to 800 views, but quality people.
Yes,
on
they
those
come
views.
along.
So this DSP, he gets his $500 in tips or whatever. He takes it out, spend it. You know, whereas for us, we pay the bills for the business, and then we leave it all in there because we go, something shitty could happen.
Save for the rainy days.
You never know what could go bad, and this is our audience's money, so let's take care of it. Let's nurse it. Let's make sure it's good. He doesn't do that. So he made a 3 minute and 38-second video because he had made a 1.5 hour live stream. But because of the nature of that 1.5 hour live stream, for whatever reason, he said, I didn't monetize all of it. And the money I did make on it wasn't very much. So I gave you guys this 1.5 hours of content, but now on the back end, I'm going to make a 4-minute guilt fuck video saying you guys now have to give me money because I didn't monetize that. Then
Dude,
why
that's
didn't you
not
just
cool.
monetize the video?
Yeah.
Like,
That seems really uncool.
on this
actually.
show, we do a 1 hour podcast on Sundays now for our members and our Patreon subscribers.
Yes, I'm excited to join you finally.
It doesn't. That's a nice thing to do for people who support you, unless I came on Monday morning and said, guys, I did a members only video. You guys got to pay me for that. Now cough up some money.
Oh, but wait, I thought we earned that.
That's not how this works, DSP. So he goes on there and tells them, because I did now, in full disclosure, I don't monetize any of our live streams.
Nope.
I don't want our fans who tune in and watch us live, where we make the most of our donations and the most of our money. If I'm going to ask them for donations, they ain't watching a fucking ad.
No, that's not cool at all.
You're not going to watch an ad if we're asking you for donations. That's not right. So this guy goes, well, I didn't monetize parts of this video. That doesn't matter. I don't monetize any of our live streams. After the show's over, I go on there, I monetize it, and if it's able to be monetized, fine. The people who watch it later, you know, you can make some money off of that, sure.
Absolutely.
Listen to DSP. First is the Give Me Money video. We're going to play that. And the second one is the coping video, making excuses as to why he's not more popular.
I love good cope.
Here we go, guys. DSP, our new, in my opinion, Ethan Ralph's a close second. I think DSP's my favorite guy.
Okay.
I think DSP might be my favorite.
Mine's Kenny, actually.
Kenny Bolin?
I like Kenny Bolin.
I think that's our holy trinity. I think Kenny Bolin, Ethan Ralph, and DSP are my 3 favorites. But Ethan Klein is back. Ethan Klein came back today, so we might get some Ethan,
perfect.
too. Who knows? All right, DSP, he needs money. Again, this motherfucker is worse than Joel Osteen.
Look at all these things he's buying behind him, though.
Oh, yeah.
Hey everyone, Phil here with a very quick video, only because I'm in a weird situation right now.
A weird situation? No. It's not a weird situation. It's the situation you always seem to be in, Phil. Here's a weird situation for you. I'm flush with cash and I'm wearing pimp outfits and driving a new Lexus. That's a weird situation for you.
Need some money management.
People say he spends like a lot of his money on WWE mobile games. Like he's a
really?
sucker for mobile games.
That's weird.
And he'll put his money into that shit. And it's like, dude, you can't ask your audience for a bunch of money. That's like us upping our goal after we go on our vacation later this year for our anniversary.
Oh, we lost a little more than we thought, you guys. We need some help here.
Phil, you save up, you spend responsibly.
Yeah.
You don't treat your audience like an ATM that you go to when you need it. You set parameters, you set up your relationship, and you don't violate that.
Hell yeah. It's the same as any other job. Like your boss who gives you the paycheck, you don't go to your boss, be like, dude, I had a hard week and I spot a few things that I didn't expect. I need a little more.
Here we go.
It doesn't work that way.
We're 6 seconds in. I already hate Phil. That's a perfect face for him, by the way.
It is. It's funny.
Normally would never happen like this. Allow me to explain. Currently, I know a lot of you are catching up and or still watching the live React event where I reacted to the John Rambo and Howard video from 2015. Because of the nature of that project being meaningful and special to me, and the subject matter of that React actually being that those guys felt that I had monetized them over the years unfairly, I didn't monetize the entire project at all.
So I don't know much about this John Rambo other than the movie Rambo. I don't know anything about the John Rambo whatever the fuck thing he's talking about.
I don't either.
I don't know what that is. Quite frankly, I don't care. I don't think it's important. But he says, I was reacting to something from 2015. Well, that right there is lame. That you're reacting to something from 7 years ago. It's over. Let it go.
Yeah, pretty old.
And then he said, well, and they think that I'm making money off of their backs, which might be true. He looks like the kind of guy, seems like the kind of guy who would do that.
Scrape off the top a little.
And so he goes, well, then you know what? Why don't you give me some more money? Because I didn't monetize that whole thing. Here comes the ad. Here comes the beg.
The only times that I monetized anything that entire day when I did a 12-hour marathon was the pre-stream and a Feasting with the King video. Sadly, that didn't really do much. So effectively, that was kind of a dead day for me when it comes.
Then don't do a 12-hour stream.
Come on, bud.
I'm doing a 12-hour stream and I didn't make any money. So people didn't feel compelled to give you money while you were on for 12 hours. Do a better show. Watch this. Phil, watch. By the end of this video, I bet something comes up if people enjoy this. Guys, there's the PayPal link in the chat. We're $385 away from the goal. If you'd like to chip in. That would be great. Right now, the PayPal completely empty for tonight. Phil, let's see if people like us ripping on you. And at the end of this whole thing, maybe you guys will throw into that PayPal link. We'll have a little money. If not, we're not going to sit there and go, oh, you guys, we need to do this, this, and this because you didn't do. No.
It wouldn't feel okay like punishing your audience.
Right.
And you wonder why it goes away.
I did a 12-hour stream. I didn't make a lot of money. So here I got to do a 4-minute video of not giving you new content, just telling you have to give me more money.
Okay.
To business, which is fine. I was expecting that. But today, what I was hoping is that there would be a rallying on my streams of people to come and support, and it didn't happen. In fact,
listen to how entitled this fucking guy is. I didn't make a lot during my 12-hour stream. I expected that. What I then expected was that today, everyone would just magically start throwing money at me. Motherfucker, strippers don't even do that unless they dance.
Gotta dance for everyone.
I mean, Phil, you can't just go, oh, the universe didn't give me any money during my 12-hour thing. That's fine. So today, the universe should be throwing money. No, Phil, you gotta dance for the universe. Phil, we're all strippers on this platform. We're all a bunch of whores. That's what we've relegated ourselves to. You know, we're either guys who came from radio in search of greener pastures or people who got kicked off of another platform, or in our case, both. And now we're tap dancing and singing like the minstrels and whores we are. We're not entitled to shit, Phil. You got to do a good job for your audience, and then they'll give you some money.
Yes.
This guy spends more time talking about how broke he is and how much money he needs more than he does entertaining people.
Yes, quality product will equal people chipping in.
He always seems to have the dumbest asshole face in the world whenever we pause this.
You do catch him at good ones.
Oh, he makes some dumb asshole faces.
It's a nice stash, though.
If you say so.
today was an abnormally slow day, even for a weekend. And I'm kind of in a hard spot now, and here's why. Number one, Tuesday's my day off, and on Tuesdays, when I have my day off, I use tips that I raised over the previous weekend to pay for things like groceries, and if I have one meal out with my wife or any errands we need to run and afford. And
you're living so hand to mouth that you have to take your tips from 2 days ago, or you can't eat on Tuesday. Phil, get a job.
Right. This needs to be the hobby, the fun thing in your life, like an accompaniment to a job.
Phil, go to work. All right? Get off your ass. Go to work. Raise your Tuesday money. If you've got a streaming channel and you can't eat on Tuesday because your audience doesn't like you enough to chip in, what?
Can you imagine telling your wife that too?
Oh my God, this guy is. Do you see why he's my favorite?
Honey, we can't go out tonight. I didn't get enough tips.
I feel like a mathematician. I feel like I'm writing shit down and I'm looking at my formula and I go, this shouldn't exist.
Why don't you be his accountant?
No. I'm saying him, the person, shouldn't exist.
Right.
Mathematically, I'm doing the numbers. A person can only be this much asshole, this much greedy, this much stupid, this little self-aware, and I end up with this. And then I look at him and I go, he totally debunks my formula. I have to go back and create a new hypothesis because of Dark Side Phil.
Percentages are all kind of whack here.
I mean, this guy's off the charts.
And I've actually never seen any good content from him, I guess. Anything I've ever seen is the begging.
Everything I've ever seen is him asking for money. And Phil, again, after this, we're going to go to our PayPal. We're going to go to our Super Chats. If people didn't, Phil, watch this video because we're going to teach you how to do it. We run our show on donations too. We run our whole company on donations, okay? Our second mics in the morning, April, myself, prizes for the audience. We run it all on donations. And it's because we do a good show and the people who are fans of it go, keep doing this. Keep this show on the air. Here's a few bucks.
Yep.
Now we're going to go and we're going to check ours after we're done with you, Phil. And if nobody chipped in, that doesn't mean we do a 4-minute video telling them that they owe us something because we just did 30 minutes of Phil time. If they didn't like the 30 minutes of Phil time, then it's fuck you, dude. Do something better.
with a slow weekend, this is going to be a problem. Now, in addition to that, later on this week, there's a special...
Well, then looks like you and the missus are eating ravioli, Philip.
Some ramen noodles.
That's... You guys didn't give me any money. How am I supposed to go to Applebee's?
Oh.
I don't know, Phil. You're not supposed to. They're not supposed to feed you. What do you want them? They shouldn't give you donations. They should buy you a bib.
I wonder what his wife does. I bet she has a real job.
Waits for him.
Wait, you think she just on him?
Waits for him to make some tips on YouTube and knits.
Uh-oh.
Situation, because guess what? There's new games coming out this week. And I have to buy 2 of them, The Quarry and Mario Strikers Battle League. In addition to all of that...
He has to.
I don't think you have to, sir. I think if you haven't made enough, you can make do with the ones you have.
Yes.
But that's just my humble opinion.
You see, he has to buy these brand new video games.
Oh, boy.
That would be like a tire shop telling its customers, hey, guys, you got to give us more money when you walk through the door before we do anything for you. We got to buy new tires today. You're a fucking tire shop.
Yeah.
That going on. There's 2 large bills coming up that I have to pay this week. So anything that I had saved up in excess is gone, and I don't have those funds. Okay?
Then get a fucking job.
Yeah, man, you got to do something. This
Go
isn't working.
to work. Do you know how many business meetings we have here that are just, hey, if things ever go bad, here's step 1, here's step 2, here's step 3, here's step 4.
Yep.
Here's contingency 5, and contingency 6 is better go find a job.
Yep, there's definitely an adjustment plan.
Phil, it's called adjusting and adapting. And if you're at the point where you can't buy your fucking video games and you need to make a 4-minute video, then my friend, it's time to go ask the local Chick-fil-A if they need any help.
So all that being said, yes, I'm appealing to you for a little bit of help if you could. If you can tip me over the next day before my day off on Tuesday, that would be stupendous.
Then make a show. Make a show.
Yeah,
do something.
Don't take the day off.
Don't take the day off, Phil. You gotta work. You need some money. You gotta work.
You know what Aaron and I don't do? We never take days off unless we have to.
Right. And when
or plan way ahead for it.
And by the way, Phil, when we have to take days off, we budget that into the business. We say, okay, we're not going to make any money that day. We adjust our projections. Phil, This is all your fault, and you're putting it on the few people who are left watching you. And not only that, it doesn't work to tell your audience, give me money, give me money, give me money. We learned that in the Twitch days. It works if you tap dance for them a little. Like, when we're $60 short of our goal with 5 minutes left, we'll play the wacky music and we'll go, hey, we'll fuck around, we'll dance. Or
we'll shake hands at you.
We'll be stupid.
Yeah.
Just to fun it up for you,
Well, people...
But you don't get money from your audience by bumming them the fuck out and not entertaining them, Phil.
Well, and people are they're going to give you the money when they enjoy the thing you're putting out. They want it to keep coming back every day. Basically, their tips is like, hey, keep doing this for me. So if it's not coming in, I'm sorry, you need to change something.
Tips, Phil, to ensure, not to ensure. Yeah, to ensure proper service.
Yes.
Service them properly. Phil, we're all whores here.
Service us properly.
We're all whores. Entertain them. It's a very competitive space. They can go somewhere else, which they are.
Kind of guy to me that looks like he could be charismatic too if he would try.
Right.
He's got it there, but I don't think he's doing it right.
Stop worrying so much.
If you want to help out with the cost of those games coming out later this week, I would absolutely appreciate it if anyone out there wanted to buy some credits for the PlayStation Network.
I'm sorry to pause so much, but this motherfucker makes me. Imagine at a time where people can't find food for their babies. At a time where we're in Minnesota here, it's going to be $5 a gallon by the end of the week.
It's close. It's $4.79.
Yeah, where people I saw $4.90 at Quick Trip.
Did you fucking really?
I did. So at a time where people can't put gas in their cars and can't get food for their babies, you want them to buy you a video game?
What? I'm not asking for much.
Phil, we missed our fucking goal this morning by $150. Guess what? We're going to be fine. It's going to be okay. It's a bad day, Phil. It happens. If you're good at this racket, you can take a hit. You can take a bad day.
Oh, but if they buy him the video games, though, he can play it for them.
And what? Yell at them because they didn't give him enough money after they bought? Why would I buy if I was a fan of this guy, which I am in a weird way, why would I buy this motherfucker a video game when I know he's just going to yell at me for more money later?
It's a really good question.
I don't know why I would do that.
When the people here donate, they always get product back to them.
I refresh a million times a show because I'm like, I don't want to miss thanking somebody for being really sweet to us.
Or Xbox Live or the Nintendo store because Mario Strikers Battle League is exclusively on the Switch. You see? Any of that would help right now. And anything appreciated. If you are going to get those credits, by the way, all you got to do is email me the digital code so I can redeem it and get the credits and for my consoles. But in particular, maybe you're someone who doesn't attend the streams and you're liking the content right now. You're appreciating the fact that I did that react and I didn't monetize it. What you can do is tip me by looking at the description of this video. It has the link in it that you can just click on. You can send a tip if you want to help out right now. Okay.
That's interesting.
It's fucking unbelievable.
God.
It's unbelievable. I don't mind anyone doing this after they've done 10, 15 minutes of talk and jokes and content and going, hey, guys, if you're not watching live and you're watching later, hit that thanks button right there and throw us a few bucks. That'd be cool.
Right. You say, like, hey, I want to keep doing this for you guys. If you're liking what you're seeing,
but it's the premise of his whole fucking video.
Right. It's, hey, I did a reaction video that's 7 years old now, and I didn't monetize it, so I need some money now.
Hey, guys, I did a video that sucked ass. Give me some money. What? No.
Now, if you're someone who attends the live streams, hopefully I'll see you on stream tomorrow, and hopefully you can help out that way as well. All right, guys? Thanks so much. I'm not asking for anything crazy beyond your means or anything like that.
Yes, you are. You don't know what the means of your audience is. If you have to make a 4-minute video asking them for money, you're imposing. All right? You're imposing on your audience. I'm not asking for anything crazy. No, just an $80 video game, another $80 video game, and
grocery money,
date money, dinner money, going out to dinner. Mm-hmm. Phil, if things are this rough, you got to go to the produce section, get yourself some cheap food, get yourself some lunch meats and some canned meats, and you got to live shoestrings for a while.
Get a sack of potatoes.
A sack of potatoes.
Yeah, I'm just saying right now it's a unique circumstance. How often do I do a marathon that's not monetized? And it put me in a bad way right now. And I would really appreciate any help to get out of it. Now, one final thing.
Oh, wow.
But wait, there's more.
The fucking balls on this kid. Hey, excuse me, that was 3 minutes of me just guilt fucking the shit out of you to give me some more money. Hey, one more thing. Phil, quit while you're behind.
Please.
I don't give a shit about what the trolls say, what idiots on Reddit.
Which means there must be quite a few of them, huh?
Is he talking to me? Is he talking to Lonely Aaron from Steel Toe?
Are your ears buzzing?
Is he talking about me?
Is that how you found this video?
I can't believe you would talk about me that way. I'm trying to help, you neck-bearded fruit.
We're fans. We're just trying to make sure you do these things right.
I love your content, and here you are yelling at me.
That don't make no sense.
Victor
Damn.
just made me that one. I
hadn't heard that yet.
I like that one.
Cool.
Reddit say you can make up whatever you want. You can make fun of me, whatever you want.
Okay, deal. Guys, you heard it. He said we could. Susan Wojcicki, YouTube, he said that we could do it. Mama Wojcicki, he told us we could.
Permission.
Permission granted.
All right? I do what I love for a living. People appreciate it. And
Apparently not very much. You can't even go to the Olive Garden tomorrow.
Oh, no.
Old Darkside Phil ain't going to the Olive Garden because no unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks for this guy.
Damn.
You were going to shave and everything, but they'd have to buy you a razor, I guess.
That's true.
Yeah.
Need that.
I like the LolCow.
What kind of gel do you think he uses?
Come.
I'm honest and transparent with my viewers that if I need a little bit of help, I'm going to let them know. I have the right to ask. I do. And if you don't like that, tough shit. I don't care about you. You're not anyone important to me, so...
You sound so full of yourself.
Fuck? If you don't give me any money, fuck you. I don't care about you.
What if they just can't right now?
What if they can't? Phil, we run a show again. Same way you do. We run it on donations. If people say that you're asking too much and they can't give you any money, we don't yell at them, Phil. We say, oh, I'm sorry. No, just share the link of the show. Spread the word. That would be great. Enjoy the show. Love what we're doing.
Yes, please.
Bring your rich friend.
Something else that's bothering me about him is if he's so, like you said, hand to mouth, like so paycheck to paycheck, if you will.
Yeah.
Why did he run himself so thin with so many different types of expensive consoles instead of just picking one?
Pick one.
Because you're going to spend a fortune now compared to a smaller fortune.
Well, he needs 2 games.
Well, he's got Nintendo Switch, Xbox, and PlayStation.
Yeah.
So why would I give a crap, right? So go ahead and post this all over Reddit and everywhere you want.
Okay.
Post it to / / up your ass /
Where's that? Well, could you link that in the description?
Could you show me, like,
Could
point
you
it?
Put it up on the screen next time because I want to go to these places.
I want a human diagram pointing to the areas.
I want all the DSP hate Reddits, and I want you linking to them. If you don't care, I mean, if you don't care, then you should be linking them. Here's where you go to shit on me and tell me I look like diarrhea. That would be fine.
Beggars, losers, choosers, whatever you want. I don't care. You're a bunch of immature idiots and have fun trying to make fun of the video. All you do is...
Not trying, sir. Succeeding very well. I'm doing better than you can. You want to go to Olive Garden tomorrow?
Sure. Nothing says somebody doesn't care, by the way, than saying they don't care 10 times in a row. In a 4-minute video.
Bring me views. You help the channel every time that you post it there. I don't care.
Do you want me to tip you?
Thanks so much. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. And thanks in advance for any help.
Oh, yeah. I got to get that in there. Fuck everybody. Oh, and thanks for all the help. All right, Phil. Let's see if we did a good job.
What a dork.
We're going to see if we did a good job. And we're going to show you how this game works. Now, the chat went crazy, so apparently we must have done okay. Look at that, Phil. Look, I didn't have to yell at any of these people. Long Dong and Your Girlfriend, $5 super chat.
Thank
Icky
you.
Fruit Loops, $2. He says, all I have is play money. Have 70% of YouTube money back. Oh, there you go. So there's $7. There's Balls Deep with 10. That's 17. Oh my God, Long Dong and Your Girlfriend with $50, Phil.
Dude,
they thought we were so good when we were doing that they wanted to give us $50. That is very sweet. Now, I'm not going to yell at Long Dong. I'm not going to yell, Phil, at everyone who doesn't give me $50.
Why not? What? You don't think they'll come back after that?
I'm so busy fucking with Phil that I'm forgetting to subtract all of this shit from our goal so we don't overcharge people. So we're down to 5... 15, 50, 55. So $55 came in just on super chats.
Very cool.
On that, Phil. That's sweet of our audience, but we're not going to take that for granted. We're going to keep giving them great content. In fact, we got another You video coming out. So let's check PayPal now and thank those people. See, Phil, this is what happens when you do content and you don't just yell and scream at people. Let's take a look at PayPal. Oh, my goodness.
Sweethearts.
Bradley, $50.
Damn.
Monthly dues for the glorious leader of the alt-right, says Samuel. Now, wait.
You know, I feel like Sam puts in his daily or his monthly dues every day.
Sam seems to put in his monthly dues every day. That's very generous of you, sir. But so $60 coming in there. Andrew with $280 says, keep Aaron from begging for 4 minutes. Yeah, right? I don't want to become DSP. Yeah. So, see, Phil, there's another $60 that just came off our goal. So we're at $270 away from our goal tonight. And we didn't sit here and yell at people and beg people for 4 minutes. We made a show. We made some goofs. We made some jokes. And people went, I fucking love these two. I'm going to get... Oh, they run this on money? Take some of my money for your entertainment. I appreciate it.
Yes, keep giving us more.
Let's take a look. I'm noticing some new names in the chat, and I always love... I want to make sure that when new people come in, I want to make sure that they're taken care of and that we read their chats and they feel welcome to this program. The Music Box Entertainment. See, he wrote me some info today. While I was in the gym, I saw a comment from Music Box, and he was giving me some DSP info.
Yep, that's
and I really appreciated that. He says, nope, she got the boot not so long ago. I'm sorry. You were asking about his wife, what his wife does.
Yeah.
Nikki Fruit Loop says she works at a department store, but Music Box, who's our Music Box, how would you feel about being Steel Toe's official DSP liaison?
He's an informant.
Can you do you have a pen on you?
I can sure grab one.
Grab a pen, write down Music Box Entertainment, and Music Box, get a hold of April. What's your Twitter handle?
My Twitter handle is April_Imholt.
April_Imholt. Music Box, do me a favor. Get a hold of April there on Twitter. And we want to take down your address. If you're willing to accept the position of official DSP informant, and this means sending us, clips, anything like that, we're going to send you a t-shirt and a hoodie, a Steel Toe t-shirt and a Steel Toe hoodie. And if you accept the role of official DSP informant, because I appreciate what you did for us earlier today. Ladies Man says, and I thought I was bad with money. Right?
Yeah.
Music Box says, we haven't seen his wife in ages. She might have left him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy. Oh,
Does she usually get on with him or something?
I don't know. Music Box says he spent $40,000 plus on WWE Mobile Champions. You got to be locked up for something like that.
You cannot do that.
You have to go to jail. I want Red Bar's jail sound drop for that one.
We can get one.
You have to go to jail if you're spending $40,000 on WWE Mobile Champions.
Oh my God, that's insane.
Music Box says maxed out 14 credit cards, earns almost $10,000 a month from YouTube alone.
How? He earns $10,000 a month?
What?
So
what are you doing with this money?
That's a great question.
Can DSP be any more of a neckbeard, says Zio Gold. Don't challenge him to things that he might be willing to take you up on.
Well, he's got those dates to Applebee's.
Mr. Wampom IM says DSP claims he gets exercise by grocery shopping and carrying the bags. No bullshit. What?
Yes, I did that today too, my daily workout.
Someone says, Aaron, if you're a fan and using his content, I feel like you should give him a tip. You know what? You're right. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, if you're going to shit on him, you might as well tip him.
If you're here.
You're basically telling him, keep doing this for me.
Hey, everyone, Phil here with a very quick...
I'm going to send DSP $5. There you go. There you go, DSP. Do I get to leave a comment with it? No, I just get to buy it.
That'd be really cool.
Gosh darn it to heck shoot. Well, there, I just sent DSP $5. Now he can get himself a little sandwich tomorrow.
Yeah, what is he? Where do we say he's going? Applebee's? He can get like a half-price app.
Oh, he can get a nice half-price appetizer, DSP.
Because we're in college now.
Oh, boy. Wampum says DSP is so out of shape, carrying mentioned grocery bags leaves his arms sore. Oh, no. There's certain things that I feel like, okay, I've gone too deep into the DSP rabbit hole. I don't think I wanted to know that. That's too sad.
Like that, yeah, that brought you down too low.
Yeah. DSP lore is actually very pathetic, says Mr. Womp Womp. Yeah, we're getting there. I think the next video might push us over the top.
Yeah.
Music Box says, hey, it's my day off tomorrow. I need those tips to take my wife out for dinner.
Dude, you got the whole day until dinner. Do a show.
Yes. Witches Hollow says, wasn't he just complaining that he couldn't pay his bills? Then he's begging for a game instead of money to pay his bills. That's true.
Yeah, he said he has 2 really big bills this week. That is something. Like, you can't... The taking the days off when he needs the money is really, really bothering me.
Mr. Womp Womp says, I recommend watching DSP documentaries. I tried watching a DSP iceberg video, but the guy who did it, I don't know. I'm really particular about delivery and shit. If people try to get too cute and sarcastic, and like if I'm watching a YouTube show, I want your personality to shine and entertain me and whatever. If you're doing a documentary, don't get fucking cute. All right? Just do your documentary and you know.
How long has this guy been around?
I think like 10, 12 years.
Okay. I was wondering how there's going to be a documentary on him when he doesn't seem like much.
You know what? One of our members only shows, we could do a watch along with a DSP documentary.
I'd be
We won't
interested.
monetize it or anything. We'll link the person who did it and everything else.
I'm sitting here thinking, how the hell don't you have a documentary, but this guy does? You know what I mean?
I'm glad I don't have a documentary. I'll tell you that much.
If there was going to be one, though, who do you want to do it?
Beige Frequency.
Yeah, do you think he'd be
I
nice?
want Beige to do my documentary. I don't know if I want Porcelain. I like Porcelain, but I don't know. He's
he
a
only
viper.
does it to shit on you, though, right?
Yeah, I want Beige Frequency. He'll be fair.
Okay.
Music Box says, look, listen, don't talk about DSP's personal life, but tip him. He needs to go buy groceries, pet supplies, and stuff.
Yeah, he sure lets us into his personal life. Huh?
Man, Olive Garden sucks here if they even exist anymore. That was kind of the joke, is that
Yeah.
Olive Garden sucks, and that's where Phil probably would really want to go.
We had one really, really great experience at one last winter. And no, long time ago now.
Yeah, during COVID, 2020.
Damn.
Yeah, during COVID.
Oh
For some
God.
reason, Olive Garden pulled a miracle out of their ass
Yeah.
and gave us a really good meal.
The best.
And so we went back 2 or 3 times after that, and we're like, this is the shit I remember.
We'll never get that.
Yeah, this is the garbage dog shit I remember Olive Garden.
Can you
doing.
imagine if we would have just stopped going after that one good experience? We could have had a good thought of it.
Yeah, but then we would have been sitting here telling these people how good Olive Garden is and looking like assholes.
Yeah, we'd be liars.
Hey Pig says, I'm here, Snort. I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct. Oh, some people are calling him dumb
Snort.
shit. They're calling him dumb shit Phil. No, it's Dark Side Phil. Why would you get his name wrong? Oh, Jasper Kitty needs food. Oh, no, they're saying Jasper was a $1,000 reveal. He's begging these people for money, and he bought a $1,000 cat.
Oh, my God.
Oh, fuck.
He bought the cat Corey was supposed to get. Just kidding.
I think he uses boot polish in his hair, says Music Box.
Oh, no.
Fucking love me. I love Music Box. I really do.
Music Box is fun.
Thank you very much, Hamburglar. Look at that DSP. $20 coming in from Hamburglar in the super chat. So that knocks down another $15 off our goal. So we're $255 away from our goal tonight. See, Phil, when you do content people like, then you make money.
They want more of it.
Music Box says, mate, I'm an Aussie. We'll send you shit down to Australia. We're not DSP. We have a few bucks.
I've sent to different countries before.
Nope, she hides in her office. We have rarely seen her talking about his wife. Mikey says, I'll be the DSP informant. I'll just come back and report he's still a bitch every day.
Thanks, Mikey.
That's, not what we're looking for, but that's nice. So I guess Music Box is turning down the gig that we're offering.
Maybe he doesn't feel he has enough time.
That's okay, buddy. That's all right.
You've been cool.
You're very good. Just keep loving Steel Toe. That's all. I, Amber Heard, pledge a VIP donation for next Friday. Oh, thank you, Amber Heard. Pledging and giving is the same thing. Thank you. Bill Some Holes says, all night streams when everybody is asleep doesn't make any money. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, you got to plan that a little better.
Oh, Nikki Fruit Loop says he had the cat for months. He held the cat as a $1,000 donation reveal.
As if any cat is worth that.
You had to pay $1,000 to reveal his cat, Jasper. Go get Gordy. I mean, you're going to have to put him back in the kennel, which is unfortunate.
Should we hold out for the $1,000?
No, go get Gordy. We're teaching Dark Side Phil how to stream tonight. We're doing Dark Side Phil a favor. By the way, this is all going up as a standalone video. See, now watch, Phil. Watch this. Guys, $255 away from our goal tonight. There's the PayPal link in the chat if you'd like to chip in. Otherwise, super chats and super stickers. And, becoming a member is a real good deal because that's a monthly $5 a month to support the show. And for the members, we do a 1-hour Sunday podcast for you. That's just for you and Patreon people. All right, let's bring Gordy over here. See, Phil, you don't hold your audience up for $1,000 to show them your pet for 2 reasons. 1, nobody gives a fuck about your pet. 2, it's fucking evil to extort your audience for money. There you go, guys. There's our Mexican dog. What the fuck are you doing?
I had a really scary bug in my bra.
April's got bugs in her tits.
Hello, everybody. It is so nice to see you all. I have anxiety that makes me not make eye contact with the people I am talking to. Plus, I'm kind of humping my owner's hand as his palm is resting nicely on my dick. So I'm going to go calm. I'll see you later.
All right, so there you go. There's your dog. You don't need $1,000 to show people your dog. Now, some people are finding that very. Oh my! Ah! Oh, sorry, bud. I didn't mean to scare you. Look at him. There he is. There you are, bud. What do you think of that whole thing?
Can you see yourself?
Can you see? Oh, he's looking at himself. Oh. Fucking Gord.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye, Gordy. There he is. I love how some people are like, oh, that's adorable, as I did a very racist Mexican accent for my dog. That's something else. Let's go to Morgan with $15. They say Gordy bucks. No, that goes against the point I was trying to prove, but thank you very much. Another $15. We appreciate that. $240 away from our goal tonight. All right, so that is DSP doing a 4-minute video. The fucking balls on this cat. Asking for money so he can take a Tuesday off. We have another DSP video. This is from, Music Box. Is this the guy you were talking about? Duty Streams? We should get Duty Streams on the show one night.
Duty Stream?
Yeah, so Duty Stream is making videos about DSP.
Okay.
And this video is titled, DSP Continues to Retcon the John Rambo and Howard video, claims defamation and the reason for his decline. This is going to be a rough DSP video to watch because this is coping.
I love coping.
This is a lot of cope. Oh, by the way, great point, Mr. Womp Womp. Here. Hit the subscribe button, smash that like button, and click the bell to get notifications. I love how it started as a gag, and now people are like, oh, play the thing.
Love it.
Yes.
As long as it
Hit
plays
the subscribe button, smash that like button, and click the bell to get notifications. Yes, Duty indeed. He's a legend. Okay, so this is the guy. Duty Streams is our resident DSP guy. We got to get him on our show.
Oh.
I like his stuff. Hopefully he learns how to love ours. Oh, no, let's put DSP. Oh, no, this is Duty's video, so we can full screen this. Guys, go follow Duty Streams. DOODY Streams. Duty Streams.
Doesn't it always feel so professional to say other people's names?
I love it. It's great. Go subscribe to Duty Streams channel. Oh, he's got a big, he's got an intro. All right, here we go. This is DSP.
What happened, and obviously you're a flawed guy. You make mistakes, but, actually getting your take on it is eye-opening. A lot of people had no idea what was actually going on with the vast majority of those situations in that React event. And now they do, and they're like, oh shit, wish I knew this 6 years ago. Someone actually said to me, wish I knew this when it happened, because at the time I basically hated you because of it.
Well, here's the thing. If you're that person, don't feel bad that you know what? I feel better doing this in small view.
Okay.
Plus, he's hideous. So
what?
This thing where he's like, oh yeah, by the way, this person he's talking about is completely made up. He's pulling it out of his ass. But if that person says, oh, I feel so bad because now that I know the truth about this live stream you did, I hated you 6 years ago. Don't worry. If you follow up the 6 years since, there's lots of other stuff you can hate this motherfucker for.
Oh, hell yeah.
Watch the 4-minute video we just watched. You'll hate him then too.
A lot of people don't understand the impact of that actual year, 2015, in my life. How messed up it was. I went from being very positive, very prominent content creator on the internet to within 1 year between.
Uh-oh. DSP Gaming. He liked my thank you.
Oh, that's sweet.
DSP Gaming just liked my $5 thank you that we sent him.
I wish we could leave comments.
Oh, I tell you, he jumped on that the minute I sent it. That guy is he's not live streaming.
I was gonna say, what if he's watching?
He got $5 on a thank you, and he jumped on it right away. Should I get a sandwich tomorrow? Fuck.
Well, think about this though. If he's not streaming and he sees that we went to give him a thank you right now.
Yeah.
Do you think he's checking us out?
DSP, if you're watching this right now, stop. All right? We
Don't
gave
continue.
We gave you $5.
Yes.
Okay. We bought the show. Let us do our thing.
The DDoS attacks, the swatting, my YouTube channel being completely and utterly destroyed by false copyright claims, the defamation that I got from my former friends. Everything.
The snorting into the microphone is probably a big one. That probably doesn't help. That's not too enjoyable to listen to.
I can't say much. I had COVID on stream last week.
Also, anybody who says, yeah, like the 19 people who left me and told everyone what a piece of shit I was, it's like, that usually means you were being a piece of shit.
Usually, yeah.
Usually people like this, and I'm not saying this is necessarily DSP, but usually people like this who have a lot of people who kind of turn on them,
Yep.
usually took those kind of people for granted, used them, and then cast them aside when they couldn't get anything out of them anymore.
You were ungrateful.
Right.
All at once in 1 year's time. And of course that led to everything else behind the scenes breaking down for me. You know, my personal life was also in shambles, and
His music
it
with
really
it.
was like I went from what I used to say back in the day was that my whole ride, my life at that point was waves of positivity. And I'll say, ride the wave, man. Right now we're doing real good on YouTube, positive wave. This was like I went from here all the way as low as possible, like all the way down.
I know, we just watched that video. The one you did like yesterday? Yeah, we watched that one.
This drama music is killing you
It's
with
so
this.
good.
It's
I like this.
really
I like
funny.
this. Again, this is Duty Streams on YouTube.
He did
He's
a
very
great
good.
job.
But dude, the fucking delusion. Like, you see the way he behaves, you see the way he acts, and then he has the nerve to blame it on DDoS attacks and, you know, lies and this and that. It's like, this is why you're falling. The reason you're falling is because you don't take any responsibility. Whenever we've had a series where the numbers might go a little down, we go, well, let's stop doing that kind of stuff. Let's talk more about this. Let's put political stuff to rest. Let's be funny. Let's make fun of everybody. People seem to enjoy that.
Let's not have the weirdos call in as much.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
How does that go?
Yeah, and people don't realize how much of an impact that year, but in particular that video had on me. Like, I'm talking thousands of people who were like,
all right, I feel like I've had enough DSP for tonight.
It feels a bit dramatic
yeah,
at this point.
I think I've had enough DSP. I thank you, Duty Streams. That's a great video, but I honestly feel like I've overloaded
I can't keep going.
on DSP. DSP deletes comments that he doesn't like. Side Hustle Sam says, hey, Steel Toe, I'm new to your show. Well, welcome, Side Hustle Sam. We hope you enjoy yourself. I hope none of you who are new here watching us make fun of DSP, I hope none of you are Brendan Schaub fans.
Oh, no. Is he up too?
This next part could get a little uncomfortable.